Blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday. Well, I don't know how much more of a fantastic Thursday this will be after you guys hear this one. Now, reports are coming out of India that a few of the West Indies players, that were selected to be a part of our ODI squad, they will be remaining in the IPL for the entire season. So that would mean, they wouldn't be able to take part in the tour against what we have, England and Ireland. Going to be talking about it a little bit. We also will see where BCCI, they have ordered the franchise teams to release the South African players early so they can go and prepare for the World Test Championship final. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So I was doing some reading earlier this morning, my people, and I am seeing quite a few reports, quite a few articles, stating that the West Indies players will be remaining in the IPL for the entire season. So that would mean the ones that were selected to be a part of our ODI squad wouldn't be available, right? I mean, we haven't seen anything from CWI just yet. And, a couple of the platforms that I usually get credible information from, they haven't posted much just yet about this. But there are quite a few stories that I am looking at. One Cricket is a website that I've gotten a lot of credible information from in the past. I have another website here called the Cricket Auditor. I have got, in the past, I have gotten a lot of credible stories coming out of India. And these two platforms, they are reporting that West Indies players will be remaining in the IPL. I am waiting to see what CWI will say. Obviously, if they come out and they say something and they say, yes, that is true, then we'll do a follow-up story talking about players that can possibly replace the ones that will be missing. And, if we see any other platform come out that we consider to be credible, then we can talk some more. But I'm just giving you the reports that are coming out of India right now. So you can probably take this one with a pinch of salt for right now. So the Cricket Auditor, the headline says, BCCI, hold on. Let me give you this one. One Cricket says, West Indies players to be a part of IPL 2025 for the entire season. So it says, notable, West Indies have an upcoming 3-match ODI series against Ireland starting on May 21, right? In the latest events, IPL franchise have been handed a boost, as reported by PTI. Mentioned that West Indies players will be available for the entire season. Now, Romario Shepherd, who we would expect to play a very important part in our tour of Ireland and England, the two tours. They say Romario Shepherd, Shamar Joseph, and Sheffield Rutherford were the 3 players named in the ODI squad. But RCB, GT, and LSG can breathe a sigh of relief, as these 3 players will be a part of the squad for the remainder of the season. Talking about the 3 players, they say, then Shamar Joseph is yet to get a place in the playing 11. So I don't know why he wouldn't just come home, right? They say, well, Romario Shepherd and Sheffield Rutherford have been key contributors to their side. Notably, Shepherd, who wasn't given a chance earlier on in the IPL, was brought into the lineup quite late but made the most of it, right? We remember he smashed the fastest 50 this season. Meanwhile, Sheffield Rutherford has also played valuable knocks and scored 229 runs in 8 innings. So, very, very interesting, my people. Based on what we are seeing here, the early reports, Romario Shepherd, Sheffield Rutherford, and Shamar Joseph, they are set to stay with their IPL franchise for the remainder of the season. Now, I have always said, whenever I'm giving reports, I like to make sure that everything is on point. But I have seen several stories coming out of India, right? But I am still going to say, for right now, take this one with a pinch of salt. My main reason for reporting this story is that, I want us to have a conversation in the comment section. who are the players that we would probably bring in, whether it is from the breakout T20 league, whether it is someone that wasn't selected, or who are the 3 players that you would bring in to replace these guys if they are not available. Remember, Romari Shepherd would be playing as an all-rounder. Sheffield Rutherford would be playing as a specialist batsman that would probably bowl a little bit, and Shamar Joseph, obviously the fast bowler. Who are 3 players that we would probably use to replace these guys? Once again, we have to wait to hear what CWI have to say where this is concerned, what they will say where this is concerned, and then we can take it from there. Now, sticking to the BCC, sticking to over there in India, we're seeing where BCCI, they have ordered South Africa players to leave the IPL, right? They have ordered them to leave the IPL, and this is to make sure that, when I say order, it's not like they are running them or anything. They have obviously discussed with the franchise teams, and they want them to go over to go and get themselves ready for the World Test Championship. So taking this one from the Cricket Auditor, the headline says, BCCI orders South Africa players to leave IPL, West Indies stars to stay. It says the Board of Control for Cricket India, BCCI, has come up with a kind gesture for Cricket South Africa. As per reports in PTI, it is learned that the governing body has asked all franchises to let World Test Championship bound South African players go home early. Right? All South African national cricket team players who have been named in the squad for the World Test Championship will be allowed to go home on the 26th of May. Right? The reports also added that all players of West Indies national cricket team will be available throughout the tournament. So while we're having the kind gesture of them sending the South Africans home to take part in World Test Championship final, our players will remain. Right? They said the development was confirmed by journalist Bharat Sharma of PTI, who took to his Twitter account to and said, let me just give you this, and this journalist I have posted about it, I have given reports on what he has posted before. So this is him, and I quote, the BCCI has asked franchises to ensure all World Test Championship bound South African players in IPL must return home by the 26th. West Indies players to be available throughout the tournament. So South Africa players going home to represent their country, or players that are also under contract. I don't know if CWI have decided that, let them go and play. You know what, I'm not even going to hurt up me this morning. I just wanted you all to hear what's going on, my people. We're going to leave it right there, so big up.